Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. So anyways, here. Please catches. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I kinda forgot that we had afterwards for the promenade event. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try to quickly check out all of those. I'm not sure how much we have, hopefully not too many, but hopefully we can take care of this and start off, or actually start with Vol.0. So yeah, let's go with this first, and then yeah, we'll move on to that. So anyways, Foreclosure Task Force on the stage. Sensei and the Foreclosure Task Force look around for Ayane, who has hidden on the day of the rehearsal, where she is found in the nick of time. She complains about stage fright, like an old man. Or Hoshino. Also like Hoshino. The Foreclosure Task Force on stage. It was a dress rehearsal day for the pop idol contest, the highlight of the carnival. I was looking forward to seeing what kinds of different looks the students had come up with, like a creep. Hey, Sarga! Sensei, can you hear me? Also, I probably didn't mention this before, but considering that we have like idle versions of the Goyles, I think we have new ideas for what's going to come up for with the next gotcha event rather. Sarga called me with an urgent message, asking me to come meet with the Foreclosure Task Force. Sensei, come quick! What's going on? Ayane disappeared. Disappeared? Kind of like you at one point of time? Oh, it's almost dress rehearsal time. This is terrible. Stop checking her messages. I'm worried something might have happened to her. Maybe she's kidnapped. It's like that whole incident with Serica. No, not the one where she gets kidnapped, like the one where she disappears. And then bad things happen. No, it's not. This is way different. My intuition says she's right. It is different. She's still here. Anyways, we've looked everywhere. Where could she be? We're hoping you might have some ideas, Sensei. Well, let's think of places we haven't looked where she might be. Right, okay, we gotta think fast. Did you find Ayane? Where's Ayane? Like, where was Vol.0, but with Ayane? We searched every place we could think of until... Where's Ayane? Do you see Ayane? There's Ayane! Ayane, there you are. You look incredibly different without your glasses. Sensei! How did you... Are you okay? Sensei... Ayane, we found you. Oh, Ayane, there you are. I'm glad. We were all worried when you disappeared. I'm glad you're okay. Serica, everyone. Why are you all alone, though? You just took off. You didn't say a word. Ayane? I'm scared. No, what are you scared of? The... You're scared of the word the? That's what you're scared of? The? That's the word? Huh? No, me. Not huh. The. That's what she's afraid of. The. Or rather, the. whichever way you want to pronounce it. The stage, it's so big. Oh, you just have agoraphobia. Never mind. It's not that terrible. I went up there earlier. It was just so huge. There are so many seats for the audience. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Well, it is the biggest stage amongst the biggest schools, so yeah. I know, I just didn't think it was going to be that big. Well, I guess since you don't usually like standing out, I'm not sure how to solve this problem. Well, great, now what am I supposed to do? I forgot the part of the choreography already. I was planning on just watching you and following along. Sorry, I probably messed up for you anyways. The thought of me standing up there in front of all those people makes my head go blank, my eyes blur, and I can barely breathe. Ugh, mom spaghetti. But if I ruin our whole plan... Plan? You're going to win the prize money and pay off the school debt, and then finally replace the old fan. Ah, I see. Of course it'd be that. We were aiming high. We were in this to win it from the start. With Sarika and Ayane together, we thought we had a shot. But now the whole plan is shot because I'm too nervous. Well, if it helps, the prize money is kind of a bonus. It's not that much, it's not actually that much money. It's not. Roko, what were you planning on doing? But still, I made you all promise. Is that what you're worried about? Yeah, and stand up. You're gonna waste more energy sitting down. Well, if we cover your eyes, that way you won't see the audience. I think the cons outweigh the pros. You won't be able to move as well and could make more mistakes and end up on someone's lap. Besides, it's not just a question of what she can or can't see. On a stage like that, the atmosphere is just as important. It's like the air is electrified. Yeah, even then, I've never been on a stage that big before. We just need to take the pressure off her somehow, even if it's just a little bit. Sensei, do you have any ideas? Ayane, can we talk for a minute? Sensei! Also, I don't know why, but Ayane looks a lot more mature without her glasses. Like far more mature. If anything, she kind of looks like, oh sure, who's the assistant, GSC, president, secretary person? Oh, I forgot her name, but Ayane definitely looks like her. Except for short hair and yellow eyes. It'll be an unfamiliar experience, I know. Right, practicing in our own little class was one thing, but up there... It's just thinking about all those people looking at me. The more I think about it, the faster my heart keeps going. Then how about we do this? The foreclosure task force will be in the audience too. All the way in the back. Huh? You concentrate your field of vision arrows. You think so? I do, and I'll be sitting there too. All the way in the back. Actually, no, I got front row seats. In fact, no, don't look at them, look at me. You too, huh? I think it's worth trying. Roko? When I'm extremely focused, I can only see the target. Like when I'm piloting a drone to sneak into an event, or checking the patrol cycle of a bank security guard. Those are oddly specific examples, but if it works, it works. Yeah, let's give it a try, Ayane. It's just rehearsal anyways. Even if you slip up, it's not a real performance, or the real performance. Sarika? This wasn't what either of us had in mind, but we both have been practicing hard, right? We don't want all that hard work going to waste. Let's try Sensei's idea. If it doesn't work, we can still go from, or if it still doesn't work, we can go from there. But whatever happens, let's give it all we got, like we always do. Yeah, okay. Alright, Ayane. Just like Sarika said, we can't give up now. No matter how big the stage is, no matter how huge and scary and nerve-wracking the audience is. We'll do it for all the blood, sweat, and tears we've already shed. I'm not so sure about the blood, but yeah. We're gonna light up the stage like a flash bomb. A metaphorical flash bomb, and also it's just rehearsal. Saves something for the real performance. Hey, well, my cute juniors have finally pricked up. I'm glad she's feeling motivated. Alright, with this momentum, we can do it. I bet at least half the audience will be on our side. Sure, Shiroko, half. I constitute it as a half. I have that much atmosphere. As in, we'll move them emotionally, right? Well, let's go finish getting ready. Let's do it. Nothing's gonna hold you back now. Everyone else, please watch. You got this, Ayane. Hey, thank you. Happy Ayane. Oh, Serika, which part of the choreography did you forget? Let's practice it together real quick. Yeah, it's the part where... It's time, let's hurry up and get you on stage. Alright, we're gonna get ready for this. At first, Ayane seems fixated on the eyes, but as the performance began, we can see her relaxing little by little. The stage was far from the audience, and they both looked small to each other. You don't get to see it from here. Also, where am I? Even though it was just a rehearsal, and even on that giant stage, Ayane and Serika gave a wonderful performance. To be continued. Wait, I didn't get to see anything. Uta, the kids! Sensei has come to watch a preliminary of the Pop Idol contest, and the engineering department is there too. Let's go watch the engineering department. Uta and the kids. She got Momoi and Midori with her. I wonder what kind of idols we're going to see this time. The costumes are all amazing. I can't wait to see the next one. Supposedly, this next group can really sing. Phew, why did I feel so nervous? We're all nervous, of course. We're not on stage, but our department probably does. Yeah, but I wonder how the president's feeling. Hope you just keep it together. Oh, hi, Sensei. You're here for the performances. Hi, Sensei. Hello. Right. Oh, that's right. We came here to cheer on the president. Oh, Uta is in the show. Hey, let's put it this way. The show gave us a new opportunity. Hope you'll cheer her on with us, Sensei. The next group is starting now. No time for any more explanation then. Let's watch. No explanation? From Kotori? What have you done to her? Several more student groups put on past performances, each one of them mesmerizing. I could tell because I closed my eyes. I heard the angels crying. Because you called my name. I took you there. And now our next performer. From Millennium Science School. This is Shirai Utaha from the engineering department. They're known for their brilliant inventions. In fact, they made me. Wow, the crowd is going wild. Just like that festival all the way back in the Hakiyako. And speaking of Hakiyako, where are they in this whole mess? Oh, look at that costume. Hey, look at that costume. Not exactly pop, but it's more traditional. What's that machine next to her? You said it was an engineer, or she was an engineer. Maybe it's an auto tuner or something. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what she does here. And take it away! It's finally happening. President, you can do this. Yeah, you can do this. I knew she would sing something like this. This is a very minimalist performance. Yes. I was right about the costume. Enka. Yep, see, Told you. I told y'all she would be a good singer. Didn't she? Did you sign up for the wrong contest or what? Yeah, oh, look at the bright side. At least it ain't Kyoko. Well. He's hitting every note right on the beat. It's their favorite song. She nails it every time in karaoke, even with her eyes closed. Alright, Hibiki, we're on. Time for a little fire support. Let's give all we got for our president. Don't shoot up the stage. Wait, did you say fire support? Also, seriously, where is Yaku in all of this? Like, you'd think they'd be the ones who would actually like show up for this, but no. Like, and I can understand, but Yaku, like, come on, man. Well, let's just like shortly like after Volume 5, because if it is, then well, they're probably busy cleaning up the Lantern Festival, or that festival they were having a long time ago. So yeah, there's probably that. But still, it was at least one person would have showed up or something. Oh well. I'll explain that. We have a special way to cheer for her. For now, Sensei, just sit back and watch. I hope you enjoy it. This isn't going to be dangerous, is it? Here we go. Shing. A mirror ball? A spinning mirror ball? Like a karaoke bar? Yeah, but it's like 100 times brighter. Also, everyone's either fabulous right now, or someone just released Aphrodisiac through the ventilation system. Well, we got their attention. This is not what I thought I was going to see here. Not kidding. Like I hang karaoke. I'm not sure how the students are taking this. They're probably taking this well. Also, we probably should just release Aphrodisiac. But anyways, it's alright, Sensei. Look closer. Huh? What's this? My body. Oh wait, never mind. We did actually release the chemical A. I've tied my feet to the rhythm without even realizing it. For some reason, I'm nodding my head. You know, these blades have a whole different vibe from what you hear today. Yeah, the sound is hitting me at the heart somehow. It worked. It's alive. I knew what was happening when I saw the genre. It must have been quite a shock for the culture students of Trinity. Not only that, but the president can definitely sing. He carries those emotions in her voice so well. Okay, here's the climax. Second impact, activate. Well, at least you didn't cause a third impact, otherwise I'm going to have some words with you. While I slosh around on the ground. Those are setting the stage on fire. Damn you, Shuro. Pyrotechnics. They're fancy, alright, but I can feel the heat. Damn you, Shuro. You and your fire, your book, and your aphrodisiac. So let me explain. It's a dark stage. You want all the bursts at the optimal luminosity. For the maximum brightness and clarity, the secret is to mix in just the right amount of napalm. Isn't that dangerous? Don't worry, Sensei. It's clean napalm. Also, I've drastically reduced the combustion time, because the flames will burn out long before they touch anyone. Wow! You two are amazing. Also, I'm glad to hear that, but... Also, the next spec doubles as a failsafe. On that note, the course is coming up, so... Now! Oh, is this rain? Oh no, our uniform! Indoors! See the heat for the napalm, as the heat for the napalm rises, and that triggers the heat sensors of the sprinkler drones, plus the lyrics can happen to be about flowing rain. For special effects? Raindrops flowing with clean love, bittersweet memories of the past. Wait, is this rain or are these tears? Quick, hold out your tongue. There's only one way to find out. At first I was taking it back. But then I started enjoying it and now I'm cheering up. Also, okay, never mind. It's just rain. You can tell because you can taste the alkaline. I can't believe this amazing performance. Thank you. My creator is so beautiful. Shiraishi Hi, everyone. Please give her a round of applause. That was quite a reaction. A chain reaction. For about half the audience, at least. I guess you can't please everyone. I do hear some murmuring in the audience. Some that are probably expecting something else. Or maybe they're the ones who are uncultured. Come on, let's go back to Yakiyako. At least we can find more cultured people over there. Oh, and lots of soot. Definitely soot. Well, in any case, we did our best, and the president's saying even better than she did on practice. That's right. We've done all we can. No regrets. Time passed. The preliminary results were announced. The engineering department received a high reaction score, but unfortunately failed to advance to the finals. Don't tell the robot about this. Well, that's a relief. It is, isn't it? We can only prepare one song. If we advance to the finals, we would have to do a rehash. That would have had the same impact. Plus, the main stage is bigger, so we need bigger effects, and we don't have the materials for those. You know, it doesn't matter what score we got. Today, we showed everyone at Eternity the awesomeness of Enka. And we got some great publicity from the Millennium Engineering Department, or for the Engineering Department, rather. So if you don't mind me asking, everyone, are you all satisfied with how it worked out? Because one person isn't. Well, I'd be lying if I say I wasn't a little disappointed. But I think it's still quite a pleasant experience, don't you? Of course, more than pleasant, it's unique. I can't explain things verbally, but conveying them to one song, that's a whole different level, and with everything I did to pitch in, it felt like I was up there with you. I had fun too, but I can feel the audience's, I can feel the audience's reactions. That's a relief. Well, now we can go out and enjoy the rest of the carnival. Would you like to join us, Sensei? No. I must see who else is here. I found out that later that after the carnival, some of the Trinities who established an Enka club. How did I know? I didn't. I just made that up just to make the rest of you engineering department club members or club fans happy. Huh. At the school haunted house, also forgot to read all that. Damn it. Hey, there's a hockey Yakopo person. Oh, this is the charity version of the haunted house themed cafe. Okay, let's see how much gear theirs is compared to ours. Yeah, I wonder what it's like. Also, why don't we have anyone competing for this competition idol thing? You're welcome. I'm Frankenstein's monster. I've come to take your order. This isn't scary at all. Yeah, it's almost cute. And funny. That fell flat. Very well, next up. What? Ancient spirit, I summon thee. Ruler of the dead, crawl up from the depths of hell, spread your curse of despair, and suffocate the earth. Eek! Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Whoa! Oh god! Yo! Way too overselling, Natsu! Oh my god! That's midriff. Matron Mummy of Fear, that'll be $4.99. Order or suffer my curse. Well, it's a good thing these stewards are cute and funny, because if it was some other steward, they probably would have taken Yoshimi home. That's cute, but are we on the wrong cafe? I thought this was supposed to be scary. Not to you, dummy. What are you even doing here? But the mummy has such a storied history. How could it fail? Yeah, the story history of one singular century. Very well, I hope it wouldn't come to this. Let the infernal gates burst asunder. Let loose the terrible shadow beast. Come forth, you damnable creature. Let's all face the wrath of guillotine. Yeah, guillotine, why not? Don't call me that! I'm just a werewolf! Is that what you're going to settle for here? Just a werewolf? The true terror deserves a proper name. I'll jump around. Now, peace. These fools have entered our domain. Take their orders and let their bellies ripen for your harvest. I'll harvest you! So this is a classic comedy cafe then, isn't it? It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, full of cute and funny people like this one. You're really letting our customers down here. Not to worry, this is all part of the grand strategy. You have yet to reveal the true terror. I mean, it says haunted house out there. Well, what are you really expecting? Come on. It's a festival, so let's enjoy it. Because we can't enjoy our festival. Might as well grab some desserts while you're here. What have they got? Hey, you guys have a menu. Huh? What was that? Oh my god. It's Oscar the Grouch! I mean, it's Irie. Irie? Are you looking at me like that, Irie? Irie? Girls, don't look. Don't look, girls. Look away. Don't let yourselves be scarred. Who are you order from you or? Oh, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Run, let's get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Don't look. Don't look back. Oh. Why'd they run? I was just saying like Natsu said. Oh, you're not here to take revenge. Oh, thank goodness. Ira's not here to take revenge. That was amazing. No notes. High touch of horror. The mass murder. Miss Mint. The expressionless face. The footsteps always getting closer and closer. The drag of that heavy bat on the floor as she moves in for the kill. And the heart knows nothing but fear. Natsu, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay now. Everything's okay. He's not here to kill us. Yes, everything's perfect. I'm sure of it. How's it perfect? The customers ran out. They didn't even order anything. Well, you know, I think they would order or something if you went off as a ghost or something. Just throw on a drape and run around and pretend you're a spooky ghost. Oh, wait a sec. That might not work. Yoshimi's a little bit too small for that. Hold on. We'll have to borrow someone. Let's borrow Hako and bring her in here. She can be the spooky ghost. And then she was never let back into Trinity again. Oh, who cares about that? When we have the very icon for the next generation of horror, from these humble origins in this ragtag ghost cafe, I really would raise to stardom. By chasing away all our customers? Let's take a look at the goods here. Let's take a look at the goods. Yep. Well, you're not quite a wild beast, but you know what? Close enough. Close enough, I guess. Anyways. We're going to be flat broke at this rate. And what do we do with all of these drinks and desserts? We sell them to those who earn them by conquering their fears. That's a pretty high bar to set, don't you think? Yes, the high bar of talking to a small girl like Hoshino, or Yoshimi. Not Hoshino. Hoshino's out here. You did great, Irie! Sensei, did you see all that just now? Yeah! I thought you were going to kill me in front of everyone. I also saw the ancient spirit and the shadow beast and the giant worm. What? You say there's no giant worm in here? Well, there's probably about one showing up right now, and I'm gonna need to use the rest very soon. Oh, this is getting spooky. Yeah, you're watching the whole time. Just forget you saw everything you saw here, okay? No. Especially the Shadow Beast. Well, I'll probably forget about the Shadow Beast, but not the mummy. I think, though, Sensei, you like the cafe? I do. It's cute and funny. Irie, though, I thought she was going to kill me. I thought it was revenge. You think so? What kind? It's kind of good to hear you say that, but I also feel it's kind of... It's a compliment, a true compliment, the highest level of compliment. The gift of fear. You're quite something, Irie. Worthy of the presidency for sure. I wouldn't say that. I wish I could be that scary. I just feel so awkward. Gee, you think? You think? Also, how's that wrapping around your crotch? How'd you do that? How? Yoshimi, I would sell yourself short. You're amazing. Give it another shot, Yoshimi. Try to scare me. In fact, try to jump onto my head. Like a head crab. Yeah, like that. There you go. See, you're almost there. One day you'll be a full head crab. Also, no way. Let's run on the subject. Alright, I could use the works. This is a haunted house after all. We're batting .25, yeah, .250 here. That's not good enough. Maybe you need to revisit your interpretations of the characters. What are you trying to say? I'm saying no matter how hastily made the props and costumes are, it's still our responsibility to express the characters to their fullest. Think back to the roots of our characters. The books, the movies, the sequels. Our kill counts alone would put Iris to shame. Well, I don't know about that. But still. But nothing, our cuteness has no place here. Maybe we may be students out there, but within these walls we are creatures of the night. Who said anything about cuteness? To do some more research, study, and master the very fundamentals of fear. You're the one to talk. You think you're gonna scare people by looking like that? Frankenstein's monster is the least scary thing here. The whole point of this story is that he's barely even a monster. So why don't you shut up already? I see you can't refute my arguments, so you're resorting to force. Well, one of them's resorting to force. I know how to make her scarier. Let's hang her upside down. No, Kazuya, no, don't do that. No. There's nothing scarier than getting put in the bad place. Put in the bad box, aka horny jail. Frankenstein's monster will not yield until it's breaks free from its creators and finds the ultimate dessert. Hey everybody, could we just take a breathe or breath and think about this for a second? What about what's our goal here? Is it really to scare the customers? Isn't it? Because this isn't really a haunted house. It can't be themed like a haunted house. It doesn't have to be scary. Point taken. Perhaps we were so engrossed in that thing that we became captives and victims here. Yeah, let's just try to be cute, spooky. What are you talking about? Wait, we're changing gears now. What happened to your Jesus plan not to? No plan is perfect. One must learn to adapt. Oh no, you're not getting off the hook that easily. This was your idea. Hey, so what's the new plan then? I got a new plan. How about we all jump on top of Sensei's lap? Or body. Good to see everyone so energetic enough to jump on top of my body. They revamped the haunted house to a cute, spooky vibe. After that, the customers all enjoyed themselves. And now we're getting a cult following among horror enthusiasts. So how did they enjoy themselves? I'll let you decide on that one. What's this? Anyways, give me a second. I need to go use the restroom. Be right back. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this one. Here's for these. Not sure how many of these things are, and by the way, starting to think this might have taken place during, or rather, this whole event started around October or something, because well, we got a haunted house cafe over here, and quite frankly, that's a little off compared to like the rest of this well, the rest of this event's theme. So yeah, I'm assuming this is like or rather, this whole event popped up during I don't know, Halloween, I guess. Public festival, public safety. All right. Kano, did you hear? Hear what? Is it about the amendment to the Road Traffic Act to accommodate the bi-directionals to the surveillance cameras? I'm already aware. Amendment, what? First I've heard of it. Anyways, it's not that. The Trinity's holding a big festival. Right, the Trinity Carnival. I don't... Also, you know what? I didn't know this before, bud. Okay, I know that's supposed to be some kind of baton taser thing, but anyway, you look at it, it looks like one of those gas one of those lighters. Like those like really old lighters that you use where you actually hit the switch and fire pops up at the end. It kinda looks like that a little. Kinda. Yeah, not like we're going to have fun there, but every time there's a big event, the Public Safety Bureau sends out extra hands for security. And to like kids' birthday cakes. And yes, I checked, that does include us. Well, time to wish someone happy birthday. Happy birthday! Well, wherever says it's deep protection, that's where we belong. You have to be so happy all the time. Just thinking about all that fun right in front of me, out of my reach, it makes me tear up. That's what it does. Well, maybe don't think about it that way. I'd rather not think of it at all. Hey there, raise your hands if you got a Trinity Carnival assignment. We do. Great, I'll leave these costumes with you. Go make a wish. Costumes? I don't know. They just told me to pass them out. Now go make a wish. Do it. Bye now, take care. I have a snaggletooth. I'm like Hoshino. In fact, we're all Hoshino on the inside. Okay, there's a note on the package. Costumes for the festival assignees. Weird that they have these. Let's see. A little while later. Okay, seriously. How does this help us do our jobs? Like, seriously, Kirino doesn't have her gas lighter anymore. Now she can't light anyone's cake. I was like, how do we just go in uniform? I have no idea. Where's start a fire? How am I going to burn down the buildings? But maybe there's a cleric layer somewhere. Valkyrie have enough of those. I need to check with someone up higher up and make sure. By someone higher up, you mean? Great Bureau Director's Office. Can I help you? Oh, it's just the Public Safety Bureau. Director, I need to know what's going on in here. Is this about the costumes? Yeah, we kinda just left those there. You don't have to wear them, you can just put them on the desk. Don't worry, we'll have someone come over and clean up. They just got dropped on my desk. Are they like official Trinity Carnival uniforms or something? Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't order any costumes. Ah! that's what that does. What is it? Do you know the new director? Are we supposed to wear these? Listen, officer, this is part of the Public Safety Bureau's support assignment. What do you... In exchange for all hours, all the support supply the search for the private companies. The personnel dispatched for the third carnival are required to wear special costumes. Oh, yes. Those are the ones. I guess those are the ones. Please, because but can to be something more approachable. Also promoting private companies. Like J. Kaiser. Goddamn Kaiser. So the responsibility for Valkyrie's image rests on our shoulders? I thought I just I just realized this, but I like how they're both in the same pose. Even if you don't factor in the costume, isn't that way too much responsibility for just us two? You'd think we could change our whole image by dressing up in pink and this one time? They do look good on you, don't you think? Yeah, well, they do. In any case, that's all it is. The higher ups have spoken. Mostly the Kaiser president, and there's nothing I can do about it, sorry. That's easy for you to say. You don't have to dress up. Sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. Ah. Hello? She cuts off. That's just rude. Well, I guess we really have to wear these then. Getting sent out is bad enough. Having to go out and this is just nonsense. Seriously, if you keep doing everything we were told, it's going to be goodbye freedom, goodbye comfort. We gotta go on strike. Booga, I'm not sure if you are nice. On the day of the festival. Hey! Excuse me, which way is to the restroom? End of the hallway on your left. Ah, thank you. Hi there, I'm looking for the waiting room for the second round contestants. You're looking for a room 204 to 212. Turn right over there and then go up. Great, thanks for your help. You're very welcome, good luck. Are we doing this? Why are you acting as a guide? We're going the same way. We're contestants, technically. Afterwards about it, I'm just really used to guiding people. That girl was wearing a kimono to the pop idol contest. That's interesting toys. Meanwhile, we're here dressed up like donut mascots. Well, since we are here, let's try to think positively. How? What's the bright side here? Well, remember, the sponsors are giving us infinite sweets while we're on the job. And they said we'd get to taste the new ones first. That's definitely not a downside, but, well, yeah, it is Master Donut we're talking about. I can't say no to them. That's the spirit. Let's represent with pride for order and public safety, and for our performance reviews. Yeah, whatever. Okay, next up, the sweets police are here. Oh, it's us. I'm still getting used to that name. Right, let's just get on stage, give our public service announcement, and be done with it. It's a little more than a public service announcement. We're teaching safety rules to song and dance. It's important. Don't worry, you're ready. We've been practicing hard. It doesn't make it any less embarrassing. I can't believe they're making us do this. I think I'm getting queasy. Also, I think that dang Shuro out there is causing a fire or something. Uh-oh, you here, take a deep breath. Let's make sure I got your names right. Nakatsukasa Hirano. Yeah, that's me. Nemugaki Fubuki. Okay. Please help me. Oh crud, I think there's someone squished in between them. Are you okay? No, there's no one in between them. Thank you. No problem. What happened to you? Well, I got a little stage fright, so I hid behind the mascot, tried to catch my breath, and then I dropped my phone, so I bent down to pick it up, and the next thing I knew, I got sandwiched like you saw. Wow. Glad we averted that disaster, at least. Me too, thank you, I really appreciate it. Are you two going to be in the contest? Sort of. I think it's complicated. Also, you almost became, Amari sandwich there. Yeah. And that's how we got roped into this. I see. It really is a crazy world, isn't it? Let's hope for a little peace today. You're good at bringing peace. Yeah, you're amazing. Yeah, well, thank you for always working so hard to keep us to safety. I'm sure you'll give wonderful performances. I hope to see you again. We'll do our best. Take care. That cute look. That's a cute look for a sister. It is, isn't it? I wonder if they went to change their image too. Papa got the tradition out of a stuffy image. Small world. I mean, I don't know how much this has to do with our image. We're representing a donut shop right now. That's true. I feel a little better for Buki. I didn't think of it. Yeah, I think I am. I think talking to the sister helped me loosen up, you know. Well, the sisters do hear confessions, and so I guess they make good counselors. Police! Police, are you ready or what? Get out there or we're going to skip you. Also, you're under arrest. Yikes, we're here, we're ready. Okay, Fubuki, it's our time to shine. Our time's come. Hey, come on now, no sitting down, let's move. Okay. Sorry, every time I hear that scream, I keep thinking about the festival. Or, like what happened to the festival during, like, Vol.5. Like, if you know, you know, but, let's just say, lots of people were running for their lives. Lots of people. After the public safety girls promotional public service announcement tells that the donut shop doubled. Be continued. Alright, there we go. Justice Revenant. What is going on here? Also, I skipped through all that. Go ahead, forget it. Doesn't matter. We'll look at it as we see it. The Justice Task Force was having a dress rehearsal for their play, so I visited to cheer them on. And to complain about them. Where were you? Why did you leave Koharu to fend for herself? Like, seriously, you don't want Koharu fending for herself? She's got dirty magazines of all of you. Ah, Sensei, welcome. Ichika, your costume is amazing. How you think so? Can you tell what my role is? A prince, right? Yes, it turned that way. I guess with there's no one else who can play the prince as shamelessly as I can. The feeling is, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not that I practiced. Since you came all this way, would you like to sit down and watch our dress rehearsal? I would love to. Oh, it's a classic play called Paralyzed Beauty. You might know the story, Sensei. It's about a prince overcoming adversity to save a paralyzed princess. It should be fun for everybody. Let's go on in. I found Tsurugi singing in the performance hall auditorium. Sensei. Hello, Tsurugi. Ugh. Ah! No, not here. Not while everyone is practicing. Yes, please do sit there. Here. Everywhere. As I settled down into my seat, the rehearsal began. Has the princess been born? Then the fairies appear, and the line is, how we prepare a gift for the princess. We have prepared the gift for the princess. Princess, my gift is, Princess, my gift is, Tsurugi, do you have the whole script memorized? That's what just ended up happening. That's part of the Justice Task Force. I became involved, so involved I didn't even realize. That's amazing. So what part are you playing? The zombie. No part. I just adapted the script to help make the props. I'm not an actress. I'm just a zombie. But I enjoy romance stories, so that can't be how. Plenty of other students are better suited for acting than me. My acting is too good, man. If we meet up there, I just scare everyone. Yeah, after all that work to learn the script, though, you must be disappointed. I'm fine. Just being able to participate. That's enough for me. Oh, that's the way you feel. Yeah, I'm proud of it. The JTF mob ran away. I watched Tsurugi coach the other students through the rehearsal. The next day, I went to watch the play at the carnival. There are so many people. These are the... Oh my lord! Oh, Sensei. Hello, it's nice to see you here. Hello, everyone. Yeah, you know it. Plays bring out fictional stories and emotions into reality, just by using acting techniques and stage tools. So in a way, there's an overlap between acting and ninjutsu. Well, since I had the opportunity to attend a huge festival at another school, I thought I might use as well broaden my knowledge of theater. This is part of our path as ninja. Oh, if we film people's reaction to the play and post them, the view count of Mitsurugi girl's ninja scroll might go up a bit. I'm sure it will. The Trinity Carnival is huge. People all over Kividos come here. There's a thing about this kind of thing. Fishing in troubled waters. No, that's not it. Fox who borrows the tiger's power. I think that's the one. Something like that. You ninjutsu research club members are scary. Have you come to see the play as well, my lord? If so, why don't you watch with us? Yes, you're always welcome to join us, Sensei. We can capture your reactions as well. I think there's something I need to take care of first. There's some commotion over there. I'll be right back. Hey, always busy. Wherever you go, Irizuna will cheer you on. Then, if you need anything, please call. So cool when you go around solving people's problems, just like I used to solve my problems. Alright, solve away. I'll be here with my fingers on the record button. I made a note to tell her about getting people's permission to film them. That's a zombie! Amazing! Is that so? This is a quite difficult situation. Yeah, it is. We'll have to find a replacement. Ah, Sensei, you remembered us, thank you. Sensei. Sensei. Is something the matter? The thing is... Yes, we have a bit of a problem. Our princess was bike riding over there and she got hit by a rocket. Now she's dead. Oh no. Oh dear. Don't worry, she'll be fine. We'll just glue her up together, like some people. But she won't be holding any or doing any stunts today. You remember seeing the rehearsal? The princess jumps through a ring of fire and somersaults away from the bullets. Among other things, it wasn't easy to find a student who can act and do gymnastics. I know being a princess was such a difficult job. Well, we wanted to make it as accurate to the source material as possible. But I don't know how we're going to find a replacement at the last minute. Everyone worked so hard, we might have to cancel. No. And yeah. I can think of one replacement. Let's use the zombie. What if the zombie plays the princess? Uh-oh, the zombie fell. I guess she's a crawling zombie now. Sensei, she has a whole script memorized. That's pretty good for a zombie. Under the circumstances, she's the best choice for sure. Sensei. Alright. Asumi. Alright, Sensei. Tsurugi is indeed the perfect choice for the princess. I'm not a princess at all. I think Sensei's right too, Asumi. Ichika. Tsurugi has nothing, and has been nothing but sincere about this play from the start. She's always come ready to set the stage, and she adapted the story, prepped the script, and she takes care of all the costumes. She knows every movement, every line, she understands all the beats. Who knows, and who else can do it better? Actors need to act. I don't think I can do that. I can't. It's too much for me. Tsurugi, you like watching romance movies, don't you? Yes, but... I've seen the way you mimic the lines while you watch. Embarrassing. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I do it too. The other thing is, you have experience to become an actress. I feel the same way. You can handle it. I believe in you. I believe in you too, Tsurugi. Well... Okay, I'll try. I'm glad, Tsurugi. Great then, since we're short on time, let's get you into costume now. Don't eat the costume. Phew, well that takes care of our princess problem at least. Is there another problem? Well, we had some students cast to play the trees, but they all got hit by the same rocket. Wait, what? How many? Okay, no, whatever. I need to replace the trees, and I don't know where I'm gonna find them. Don't worry, I know where I can find one. Here, let me go over there and talk to the big person. Also, let me go ask. Really? Contact the Ninjutsu Research Club. Bring that tree over there. Now that you mention it, reaching out to the Ninjutsu Research Club is always a good idea. He says he's glad to help you, my lord. Akiyaku's tree of deities and the perfect person to play a tree. I did ask, or rather I did ask, but... Well, being as tall as I am, I played many trees over the years at school festivals. Yeah, let's break the tree. The rest of you could beat the bush. Honestly, I would enjoy playing a larger role sometimes. She wants to be the Great Deku Tree. Well, Sakuya, you can't be the Great Deku Tree. That's copyrighted. But as the Ninja Research Club has taught me, everyone has their own role to play. Sakuya. 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 Every role has a significance on its own. I'm satisfied with the way things are, the way I am. Besides, this is a production that belongs to the Justice Task Force. This is audience participation, nothing more. So if we can help, even in a minor role, it would truly be an honor. Yes, just Izunas feel the same way. Well spoken, Sakuya. And if one of us is in the play, well, you can at least make 2 videos about this one production. Was that the goal after all? Everyone hurried to prepare for the performance. The Justice Task Force putting on a play. This will be something to see. They're doing The Paralyzed Beauty, the old classic masterpiece. I wonder how they'll interpret it. Well, people must be wondering, this place is packed. Oh, there's a wild hunt uniform over there. It's time to play some Witcher 3. I hope nobody gets nervous. I think it's starting now. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. She looks so pretty! Also, where did Tommy go? All I see here is Asumi. Who is playing the princess? She looks cute. She has that word of purity, doesn't she? I didn't know the Justice Task Force has someone like her. Why are you touching Tsurugi? That's Tsurugi, don't be nervous, just breathe. The forget-me-nots have bloomed beautifully. Oh! He's got a beautiful voice, too. Oh, okay. Great casting. Despite the worries, Princess Tsurugi's performance was excellent. Suddenly, the princess pricked her finger on the needle from the watermill. Oh. Thus, the princess was paralyzed from the neck down. And the curse came to pass. Everyone was paralyzed below the neck. Oh no, our princess! Even when you know what's going to happen, it's great to watch a masterpiece like this. Right? I already know the whole story, but this immersion is amazing. Oh, beautiful princess. Ebony hair flowing like the night sky, red lips enough to make the rose seem pale. My princess, I have come riding with the dawn. Wow, who's playing the prince? This is amazing. I didn't realize we had any boys at our school. Green butterflies in my stomach. Can it be any more romantic? The play progressed smoothly towards the climax. Now I just need to relax here. Sensei. I see Sensei in the audience. Delicious Sensei. Looking at me. Eat them person. Wait, raise the fist in the air to cheer on Tsurugi. Whisper encouragement under your breath. Bah! Sensei's cheering me on. No. Just knowing Sensei is looking at me is making me tense up. Rigor mortis. Gah. Zombie. Princess! Princess! You shall be paralyzed no longer. With my heart, sincere as starlight, I shall awaken you. Even if I should become paralyzed myself, my love for you shall never fade. Why's the princess doing that all of a sudden? He's possessed. Turns out the paralysis curse is nothing more than a ghost. An evil demon possessing the innocent. Is he actually paralyzed or? Oh dear, he was doing so well. What the? Oh, this must be the new expressionist style of acting. Huh? It maximizes the uniquely exaggerated mannerisms of stage play. To immerse oneself wholly in the role without relying on talent or inspiration. This is incredible. And I've always been proud of the Wildhood as the birthplace of art, but going to Trinity has broadened my horizons. I'm amazed. Wow, the Wild Hut suits are giving a standing ovation. What just happened? I don't know, but it must be something great. Let's clap too. I'm a sheep. The audience is cheering like crazy. I'm not sure what just happened, but hey, Tsurugi, let's ride the momentum to the climax. Wow, what a twist! The curse turned the princess into a zombie! Oh, wow! This is such a daring plot! And so the Justice Afterwords play came to a successful end. After receiving a standing ovation to the curtain call, Tsurugi walked behind the curtain and fainted. Alright. Jeez. Okay, this might be a long one. Okay, you know what? Actually, how long? I want to just go ahead. Alright. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just do this one and then we'll move on to Volume 0 because I kind of want to get Volume 0 in here and quite frankly, this is going on for a little bit too long. Or longer than I expected, rather. During the festival, a noticeably large crowd gathered on one side of the street. That's on the way to the art center. I was going to check out the exhibit there, and here's the Helmet Gang doing what they do and getting in the way in the middle of the campus. So there's someone at Charity to be stopping this right now. Yeah, Gaharu, shouldn't you be stopping them? Lipsters. Go see what they're talking about, I say aloud, scaring the girls. Making them back away. Like everyone. Oh, what are you looking at? Mind your own business. You think we made eye contact? Let's get out of here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. Geez, you never seen the Helmet Gang before or what? You're staring like we're monkeys at the zoo, Captain. Which is weird because they're just staying still. Don't be scared of us, huh? Of course, what do you expect from this school full of girly girls? I'm a man, by the way. Maybe they're just mad you're blocking the road. Also, hello, boy. Why are you wearing a skirt there, boy? What do you say? Oh no. They've all gone crazy. From the stage fright. Well, mostly that one. That one's fine. That one, he's gone crazy. Cheryl Sensei. It's the sensei. We're not doing anything wrong, we're just standing here. Calm down, I'm here for my students as a teacher. Which means I'm not here for you. Get out of my way, I want to go in. Teacher? Hey, we haven't caused any trouble today. Well, if you block the road like that, other students feel threatened. Plus, it's kind of rude just staying in the path of everyone's path or rather staying in front of a door. You should move out of the way so people can cross. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Standing in front of doorways is not a nice thing to do. In fact, it's a very rude thing. But there isn't really a place to sit. There's too many people in the playground or on the stairs. We just came here to see the festival. What's the problem? You're all here for the Trinity Carnival. Pretty much. Yeah, kind of. You can call it sightseeing, or you can call it recon. But yeah, we just wanted to see what kind of festival a big school like this could pull off, haha. It's pretty impressive, you see. It is anyways. We don't have any money or anything, we just wandered around and looked. All the foods at the street vendor stalls look delicious, but... What was that? Sounded like a monster. That's just a biological reaction. Nothing we can do about it. What are you talking about? Sounds like a monster. Right, it's our internal organ talking to us. They're talking, not us. Kinda scary if you think about it, huh, Sensei? Haha. Well, if it's okay with you, you can come with me. Are you serious? Takoyaki-san over there looks particularly good. Captain, this could be an opportunity. Kale says he's offering. Maybe we should take it. Should we? I've heard artists go out with their teachers and have fun and eat nice food. Maybe we should experience that too. Job, I'll make the call here. That yakisoba looks good too. Also, what are you talking about going out to a festival with a teacher? You do that with your parents, guys. You do that with your parents. If anything, it's usually the teachers who are like behind the stalls, managing everything. They come to these kind of festivities. Wait a sec. If that's the case, what am I doing here talking to you, you runts? I should be going out there. I should be working. Captain. well, let's see. If you really want to enjoy the festival that much, I guess there's no reason we can't hang out with you. Okay, let's go together. Alright, way to go, Captain. Yeah, I need you to come through. And you finally get to hang out with a teacher, too. Hee. So I joined the Helmet Gang students and we started exploring the festival together. At my stall. No one else's. It's so hot. I didn't know a fresh takoyaki could be this hot. Of course you did. We only eat cold ones. Yeah, so hot. You can take your time. I can get you something else if you like. Ah, dang it, missed by one. I was going to win that big fluffy doll, half the size of a person. Yeah, but now we're out of chances. We need more credits if we want to try again. Let me try. Also, you want to try one more time? Yes, please, Sensei. And over more credits. Awesome, Captain Sensei. She hit it. Captain can get the doll now. You guys saw that, right? I, Komakaze Rabu, leader of the Splash Helmet Gang. I'm not someone to be taken lightly. Wahaha. High five, Sensei. Ow! Civ, that was a good story. I'm in tier 2. Plays are such amazing things. Last monologue from the paralyzed princess was just great. Ah, come on, you're crying. You call yourselves helmet gangsters. This is my first playthrough, but I didn't shed a single tear. But Captain, your eyes are red. Your mascara got smudged? No, it didn't. Shut up, my eyes are always red. Can't you tell from my character? Can't you just look? Look at my eyes. They're always red. Always. It's because I'm a very boiled, passionate girl. Although my eyes are scratched a little, they're just itchy. It's so hard to tell behind your helmet. But I suppose everyone here has red eyes too. Well, probably not because we saw like a little a CGI of all of you. Well, I mean, obviously, but we're also a bunch of no-good troublemakers. It's okay to be ordinary people just for today. This is just a day for regular students and their ordinary sensei. Their one sensei. Well, I mean, we didn't come here to cause trouble. It's a unique experience to be hanging out with you like this. So, Sensei, could you please spend the rest of the day with us too? I had a great time spending the entire day with the Helmet Gang until the sun went down. It did thin out my wallet though. The sun never went down. Why is everything going black? Arg. Oh, jeez. Nagisa. Alright, you know what? Heck with that, let's go visit Nagisa. We're gonna go off and do Vol.0 right now, but you know, since Nagisa is there, you might as well go check up on her. We'll try to do the Vol.0 after this. Well, unless Mika shows up too, or say, or no, anyone for the tea party. I came to the art center where the exhibition was on display. It was empty. Gee, where did everyone go? And who turned out all the lights? The atmosphere around the artwork was serene. Whoa, that's... Nagisa! Thanks for turning on the lights, Nagisa. What's with all these cakes? Nagisa? Sensei? Hello, Sensei. Nagisa, this is the second time we didn't get to see you without your G set table thing. What brings you here? I heard about the exhibition, so I came to take a look. Oh. Hey, welcome. I am the exhibition's organizer, and the artist, and everything. And your timing is perfect. I happen to be free now. You're the organizer. I didn't know you had an interest in art. Your artwork is, it has a certain je ne sais quoi. I am a curator here as well. Let me explain this artwork's purpose and significance. The Giza gave a thorough explanation. So in addition to the works at the Tea Party owns, a few of my own works are on display. I would call them masterpieces, but here they are. You drew these yourself? That's amazing. Oh, I assure you, they're far from amazing. Although the Wild Hunt students who visited earlier did give a very generous review. And being students from the Wild Hunt, she's no doubt very well versed in her sense of aesthetics. And... I try again. And being a student from the Wild Hunt, she no doubt well versed in art. Well, yeah, that's right. Her sense of aesthetics must be highly refined. I can only assume she was praising the exhibition as a whole, other than any particular piece, but her words do carry some weight. Or so I would like to believe. Hey, pardon my rambling. I don't mean to be so roundabout when I speak to you, Sensei. It seems so, to be a difficult habit for me to break. It's okay. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was mesmerized by, whoever this is. Bullet on your cake on top of bullet. Yes, I suppose so. Being praised by an expert in a field I wish to excel in had quite an impression on me. In fact, it's rather exhilarating. I felt acknowledged, recognized. I know that feeling too. It's nice. Cake on bullet. I wouldn't normally be so candid, of course. But you have a way of putting me at ease, Sensei. As long as I'm being candid, can I share a bit more? I would totally welcome that. Yeah, very well. This exhibit was not originally in the plans for the carnival. I thought of it during one of the planning sessions with the rest of the tea party. I was pondering what the carnival's goal should be, what benefits we could gain, both tangible and intangible, and what political outcomes we might see. Then it suddenly came to me. The thought that I could enjoy the carnival as an ordinary Trinity student. So I put everything aside and I had planned up to that point and proposed an event I'd personally wanted to try at least once. And that was this exhibition. Hey, indeed. I wanted to share these emotions and artistic inspiration all over with the other students. Although it's a shame there are so few visitors, I wonder why. It'll be okay. I'm sure plenty more students will come anytime now. I hope so, but the fact that you came to see it is rewarding enough. Yeah, sure. Cake on bullet. You did good, Nagisa. You're an individual student as well as a tea party member. You're an individual student who needs no sensei. Well, once again, as always, thank you, Sensei. I will always cherish and remember your support. I'm not the only one cheering you on here. Oh, what do you mean? Cake on bullet. Ah, look here, desserts everywhere. Just what, and it's just what you expect from Nagisa. Oh, it can't be. Cake on bullet. Ah, Tamika! Hey, Nagi, do you have some time? I heard about the exhibition, so Seiya and I came over to check it out. It's nice to have it all to ourselves. I guess that's not so nice for you, though. Mika, Seiya. Hello, you two. Sensei. Hello, Sensei. I heard you came to see the carnival. I didn't expect to run into you here. When did you hear that? I hadn't heard it until now. Have you two come to see my exhibition? It was Mika's idea. She said your exhibition would be boring and poorly attended, and that we at least should make an appearance there for your sake. I didn't say it like that. So that's what you were thinking, Mika. Regardless, they did both come here to support you and your cake on bullet. Right over there, cake on bullet. There it is, girls. Cake on bullet. Well, that's true enough. That's right, Nagi. You can thank us later. Since I seem to be sharing my feelings today. Mika, get out of the way. I'm truly grateful you came, both of you. Yeah, the cake on board. Oh my. Mika, please. There we go. Nah, in fact, I think I've learned something today. About being honest with myself. Well, I was just about to give Sensei the tour. Would you like to join us? Cake on bullet. Sure, go ahead, Nagi. Tell us about it. An honest show of appreciation followed by a personal guided tour from Nagi herself. What a special day. Lead the way, Nagisa. But just straight to the place. I want to get closer. Ahem. Everyone, if you look to your left, cake on bullet. Just as Nagisa concluded her tour, more visitors began entering one by one to look at the cake on bullet. Cake on bullet. All in all, the exhibition was a great success. Thanks to cake on bullet. Sei and Mika did get bored pretty quickly, but Nagisa looked quite happy to be telling them all about the art. Be continued. Cake on bullet. Okay. Now I can finally move on to Vol.0. I was a little bit worried we might run into Mika there, but you know what? That's fine. All right. Let's go here. So, I'm not quite sure what all this is going to be about, and quite frankly, it looks like it's just going to be like two chapters maybe. Hold on. No, just one chapter. All right. Well. What? Okay. I don't get it. Okay. What the? We thirst for the 7 whalings. You bear the cone of Jericho. Password accepted. Welcome to the Shim chest. Yeah, sensei. Oh. Virtual sorry by MX Studio. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. So yeah, I don't think we actually got to see this when we first started doing a Blue Archive. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what we have here. What kind of changes were made. Oh, if you can call them changes, like this whole prologue is a new addition. So yeah. Maybe it's kind of its own thing. It's the GSC president. It was all my fault. My decisions and everything they led to. Huh. Volume back. Yeah, it had to come to this for me to realize that you were right all along. Also, voice acting. Well, not really. Also, a dead person. I know this is very shameless of me, but I must ask for your help. You'll forget these words, but it won't matter. After you know it, I'm kind of... Even without your memories, you'll probably make the same decision under the same circumstances. Which is why what matters are the choices we make, not our past experiences. These are the choices only you can make. People. More people. More people. Also, I feel like... has art has changed or something? I've spoken of responsibility before. I felt like the artwork might have actually have gone up in terms of resolution. Like, it's still the same artwork, but I feel like it just looks better in general. I didn't truly understand it back then, but I do now. adulthood, responsibility, obligation, and the choices you make to extend beyond those ideals.
それが意味する心映えも
Even the meaning behind them.
ですから先生、私が信じられる大人であるあなたになら
Yeah. You're the one I trust.
このねじれて歪んだ先の終着点とはまた別の結果を
Only you can free us from this twisted, distorted fate. Also, I have a sinking
そこ
point
へ
this.
つながる選択肢はきっと見つかるはずです
And find the choices that will lead us into a new reality.
だから先生どうか
So, Sensei, please.
ください。先生、起きてください。
Sensei, wake up.
先生、
You know, the more I look at this, the more this is starting to look very familiar.
少々待っていてくださいと言いましたのに、お疲れだったみたいですね。
You must have been
なか
exhausted.
なか起きないほど熟睡されるとは。
You must have been exhausted. I didn't expect you to fall asleep while waiting, let alone have trouble waking you up.
夢でも見られていたようですね。ちゃんと目を覚まして集中してください。
You must have been having a dream. Anyways, gather yourself in focus.
もう一度改めて今の状況をお伝えします。
Let me explain the current situation again.
私は七上凛、学園都市キボトスの連邦生徒会所属の幹部です。
My name is Nanagami Ren. It's Ren! An officer of the General Student Council in the Academy of Academy City of Kibodos.
そしてあなたはおそらく私たちがここに呼び出した先生のようですが、
And you're the teacher that we summoned here, or so it would seem.
推測系でお話ししたのは私も先生がここに来た経緯を詳しく知らないからです。
Pardon my uncertainty, I only say that because I don't fully understand how you got here.
混乱されてますよね。わかります。
I understand this might be confusing for you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna after you hold off on
こんな状況になってしまったことを
what's going on here.
遺憾に思います。
My
で
apologies,
も
however.
今はとりあえず私についてきてください。
My apologies, however, I would like you to follow me for now.
どうしても先生にやっていただかなくてはいけないことがあります。
There's something I need you to do.
学園都市の命運をかけた大事なことということにしておきましょう。
Let's just say it's a great matter that could turn the very fate of Academy City. Follow her, I say aloud. Also, you know what? I'm starting to have a sudden realization. This might just be the beginning of, well, the game itself. Anyways.
キボトスへようこそ先生。
Welcome to Kiboto Sensei.
キボトスは数千の学園が集まってできている巨大な学園都市です。これから先生が働くところでもあります。
Kiboto is a massive city, home to thousands of different academies. This is where you'll be working from now on.
きっと先生がいらっしゃったところとはいろいろなことが違っていて、最初は慣れるのに苦労するかもしれませんが、
I imagine it's very different from the place you call home. You might find it difficult to get acclimated at first.
でも先生ならそれほど心配しなくてもいいでしょう。
But something tells me you'll be just fine.
あの連邦生徒会長がお選びになった方ですからね。
After all, you were chosen by the Student General Council President, a person that you've never seen before.
それは後でゆっくり説明することにして。
We can leave the rest of the details for later. Much later. Very, very later. Murmuring.
ちょっと待って、太鼓見つけた。待ってたわよ。連邦生徒会長を呼んできて。
There you are, acting president. We've been waiting. Get the real president in here already.
隣の大人の方は？
Oh, who's that adult next to you?
首席行政官 お待ちしておりました。
We've been waiting to see you, Chief Officer.
連邦生徒会長に会いに来ました。風紀委員長が今の状況について納得のいく回答を要求されています。
I'm here to meet with the General Student Council President. The head prefect is demanding answers.
ああ、面倒な人たちに捕まってしまいましたね。
Well, this timing is rather inconvenient.
こんにちは。各学園からわざわざここまで訪問してくださった生徒会、風紀委員会、その他時間を持て余している皆さん。
Oh, guests that represent neighboring academies, student councils, disciplinary boards, and those who otherwise have too much free time in their hands. Stop talking about me, is she?
こんな暇そう。大事な方々がここを訪ねてきた理由はよくわかっています。
I am well aware why you idle wanderers. I mean, important representatives have come here today.
今学園都市に起きている混乱の責任を問うためにでしょ。
You're here to hold us responsible for the fuss happening in Academy City, are you not?
そこまで分かってるなら何とかしなさいよ。連邦生徒会なんでしょ。
If you're well aware, then do something. You represent the GSC.
数千もの学園自治区がこんなに陥ってるのよ。この前なんかうちの学校の風力発電所がシャットダウンしたんだから。
Thousands of academy districts are in a panic, not to mention our academy wind generator shut down just a few days ago.
連邦矯正局で停学中の生徒たちについて一部が脱出したという情報もありました。
We've also received intel that a few suspended students skipped the Federal Corrections Bureau's custody.
スケバンのような不良たちが
How
登
did
校
you get
中の
here?
うちの生徒たちを襲う頻度も最近急激に高くなりました。治安の維持が難しくなっています。
Okay, there has been a sharp increase in the number of thugs attacking our students on the way to school. Public safety is not being properly enforced, right, Asumi?
戦車やヘリコプターなど出どころのわからない武器の不法流通も 2000% 以上増加しました。これでは正常な学園生活に支障が生じてしまいます。
Illegal distribution of tanks, helicopters, and other unknown weapons had increased by over 2,000%. At this rate, ordinary school life in Kibitos will be a thing of the past.
こんな状況で連邦生徒会長は何をしているの？どうして何週間も姿を見せないの？今すぐ会わせて。
And what's the GSC president doing during such a sorry state of affairs? I demand her to see her this instant.
連邦生徒会長は今席におりません。正直に言いますと行方不明になりました。
The president is not here at the moment. To be frank, he's gone missing. What?
やはりあの噂は。
So the rumors were true.
結論から言うとサンクトゥムタワーの最終管理者がいなくなったため今の連邦生徒会は行政制御権を失った状態です。
Allow me to cut to the chase. The GSC has no authority because the top administrator of Sanctum Tower has gone missing.
認証を迂回できる方法を探していましたが先ほどまでそのような方法は見つかっていませんでした。
We have no way of searching for a way to... I've been searching for a way to bypass verification, all to no avail until now.
それでは今は方法があるということですか、首席行政官。
You mean you found a way, Chief Officer?
はい、
That is correct.
この先生こそがフィクサーになってくれるはずです。
Sensei here is the question, or the answer to all of our problems. What? What?
この方が
Hi. I'm this person. Me! Hello.
ちょっと待って。そういえばこの先生は一体どなた？どうしてここにいるの？
Hold up, who is this sensei you're talking about? What are you doing here in the first place?
キボトスではないところから来た方のようですが先生だったのですね。
They don't seem to be from Kibitos. A teacher would make sense.
はい、こちらの先生はこれからキボトスの先生として働く方であり 連邦生徒会長が特別に指名した人物です。
This is Sensei. Not only are they going to be teaching Kivitos, sort of, but they've also been personally selected by the GSC president.
行方不明になった連邦生徒会長が指名？ますますこんがらがってきたじゃないの。
Chosen by the missing president, things are making less and less sense. Greet everyone with a smile.
こんにちは、先生。私はミレニアムサイエンススクールの。
Right. Nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm Millennium Science School's.
いや、挨拶なんて今はどうでもよくて。
Wait, forget instructions.
そのうるさい方は気にしなくていいです。続けますと、
Feel free to annoy that annoying girl. Moving on. Hey, don't be mean to Yuka. She's been through a lot. And by a lot, I mean, well, actually a lot. Let's not talk about it.
私は早瀬優子。覚えておいてください、先生。
Who are you calling annoying? I'm Hayase Yuka. Make sure you remember that name, Sensei. Nice to meet you too.
先生はもともと連邦生徒会長が立ち上げたある部活の担当顧問としてこちらに来ることになりました。
You're here to serve as the advisor for a club that was formed by the GSC president.
連邦捜査部シャーレ。
The Federal Investigation Club. Shale.
単なる部活ではなく一種の超法規的機関。連邦組織のためキボトスに存在する全ての学園の生徒たちを制限なく加入させることすらも可能で。
This isn't your average club. More like an extrajudicial organization. Since it's a federal club, you'll be allowed to register students from any academy in Kividos. Any student, eh?
各学園の自治区で制約なしに戦闘活動を行うことも可能です。
You're also permitted to conduct battle activities in each academy district without restriction.
なぜこれだけの権限を持つ機関を連邦生徒会長が作ったのかは分かりませんが。
However, I do not know why the president would create an organization with this much power.
シャーレの部室はここから約30キロ離れた外郭地区にあります。今はほとんど何もない建物ですが、連邦生徒会長の命令でそこの地下にとあるものを持ち込んでいます。
The Shell Club room is about 30 kilometers from here. The building is currently empty, but we had to put something in the basement at the president's request.
先生をそこにお連れしなければなりません。
And it's my job to take you there.
モモか、シャーレの部室に直行するヘリが必要なんだけど。
Momaka, I need a helicopter to take us to the Shell Club room.
シャーレの部室？ああ、外郭地区の？そこ今大騒ぎだけど。
The Shell Club room? Oh, the one in the outskirts. Things are kind of crazy over there now.
大騒ぎ？
What do you mean, crazy?
強制局を脱出した停学中の生徒が騒ぎを起こしたの。そこは今戦場になってるよ。
A suspended student escaped from the corrections bureau and is wreaking havoc. It's a battlefield over there now. What?
連邦生徒会に恨みを抱いて地域の不良たちを先頭に周りを焼け野原にしてるみたいなの。準校生者までどっかから手に入れてきたみたいだよ。
You're right, all the thugs in the area and are destroying everything in their path to get revenge on the GSC. I heard they even got a Crusader tank. No! You told me no! He's turned on us.
どうやら連邦生徒会所有のシャーレの建物を占拠しようとしてるらしいの。まるでそこに何か大事なものでもあるみたいな動きだけど。
All that just because you wanted to be different from everyone else. He's turned to the dark side. Also, they must be trying to occupy the shell building because they belong to the GSC. Maybe they think there's something valuable inside.
まあでも、もうとっくにめちゃくちゃな場所なんだから別に大したことな。あ、先輩、お昼ご飯のデリバリーが来たからまた連絡するね。
Oh well, the city is already in a dump, so I don't think there'll be much of a, or that'll make much of a difference. Oh great, the food I ordered is here. I'll talk to you later. Are you okay?
大丈夫です。少々問題が発生しましたが、大したことではありません。
I'm fine. It's just a minor setback. No problem at all. There.
何？どうして私たちを見つめてるの？
What? Why are you looking at us like that?
ちょうどここに各学園を代表する立派で暇そうな方々がいるので、私は心強いです。
How fortunate of us to have you trustworthy Academy representatives here with us.
キボトスの正常化のために暇を持て余した皆さんの力が今切実に必要です。
We're going to need your help. Oh. We're going to help in bringing peace back to Kivitos. Let's go.
ちょっと待って。どこに行くのよ。
Rin's. All right, Rin's leading the charge. Here, I'll sit back and watch how it's done. Wait, what? Where are we going? Whoosh. Ah.
何これ。
What's going on?
なんで私たちが不良たちと戦わなきゃいけないの？
Why'd you have to be the ones fighting them?
サンクトゥムタワーの制御権を取り戻すためには、あの物質の奪還が必要ですから。
Rin says securing the cloud room is paramount if they're going to regain the Sanctum Tower or control the Sanctum Tower.
それは聞いたけど、私これでもうちの学校では生徒会に所属してて、それなりの扱いなんだけど。
I get that, but
私が。
I get that, but why is the busy work like this falling on me? I'm part of the prestigious student council in my academy.
痛いってば。あいつら違法 JHP 弾を使ってるじゃない。
Ouch, that hurts. What the heck? Are they using illegally JHP rounds?
伏せてください、ユウカ。それにフォローポイント弾は違法指定されてはいません。
Just to cover you, and besides, all points aren't technically considered illegal.
うちの学校ではこれから違法になるの。傷跡が残るでしょ。
Well, they're illegal at our academy starting right now. That's gonna scar.
今は先生が一緒なので、その点に気をつけましょう。
We need to remember that Sensei is here with us.
先生を守ることが最優先。あの建物の奪還はその次です。
Your safety is our top priority. Reclaiming that building comes second.
はすみさんの言う通りです。先生はキボトスではないところから来た方ですので。
Assume he's right. Sensei isn't from Kivitos.
私たちとは違って弾丸一つでも命の危機にさらされる可能性があります。
Which
その
means,
点ご注意を。
which means, unlike us, a single bullet could put Sensei in grave danger. Don't forget that. Actually, you know what? Hold on, wait a sec. I just realized something. Something that, well, happened again in this story, the main story, but Sensei got shot before, right? If that's the case, then why aren't we giving ourselves protection here? Like, come on. Like, at least put on a ballistic vest or something. Like, seriously. Like, these girls, all these girls, like, basically everyone here is going to be fine if they get hit. But for us, Justin's right. One bullet can easily put us out. Definitely. The main thing, why haven't we learned our lesson and actually, we'll have to put on some kind of defensive, or something like that. Like, come on, at least put on, like, a ballistic vest or something. Like, you know, just get, like, a plate carrier and a plate. Maybe something that's, I don't know, level 4, and, yeah, we'd be fine, but no, we're not learning our lesson at all.
分かってるわ。先生は戦場に出ないでください。私たちが戦ってる間はこの安全な場所にいてくださいね。
I know, you can't join us on the battlefield, Sensei. Stay put while I take care of this. I'll take command. Trust me.
戦術指揮をされるんですか？もう先生ですし。
Well, you're going to take command? Well, I guess that makes sense. You're the teacher.
わかりました。これより先生の指揮に従います。
Okay, we'll follow your lead.
生徒が先生の言葉に従うのは自然なことですね。
よろしくお願いします。
Student must listen to her teachers. We'll be counting on you.
よし、じゃあ行ってみましょうか。
Alright, let's go.
なんだか戦闘がいつもよりやりやすかった気がします。
Alright, that's what I thought. Anyways, the battle was much easier than I expected it to be.
やっぱりそうよね。
Yeah, you're right.
先生の指揮のおかげで普段よりずっと戦いやすかったです。
We were able to fight much more efficiently thanks to Sensei's guidance.
なるほど。これが先生の力。まあ連邦生徒会長が選んだ方だから当たり前か。
This must be why the General Student Council holds Sensei in such high regard. The president must have had her reasons for choosing Sensei.
それでは次の戦闘もよろしくお願いします、先生。
I wouldn't mind sharing the battlefield with someone like with you again sometime. Alright. I'm just gonna quit this. Oof. Alright, okay, nothing else. Alright, I think I just started calling it like quits here. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something different with the prologue, like there's something new added to it, but quite frankly, it doesn't seem like there's anything new added to this. In fact, it's kind of the same old, although granted, actually, you know what? I think there was actually voice acting in the, well, when we first did this, so, yeah, there's not much new here to begin with. Yeah, if anything, it's basically just a prologue. Like, I'm not sure if this was always there, but at the same time, well, it's good to see all that again. And quite frankly, I kind of wish the main story was voiced a little bit more. Like, I don't care if it's like in like Japanese or anything like that, but yeah, I feel like having more voice acting in this, well, and all this will have just made things a little bit more interesting. What the hell? Snake of Wisdom. Snake of Wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might check on this later. But anyways, yeah, I think I might not continue on with the prologue because it's basically everything we've just saw. Like, I don't know. I'll probably take like one more look at it, but at the same time, I don't think there's anything gonna be, or there's not gonna be anything too out of the ordinary here. But anywho, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just end things off here. I think next time we do this, we'll probably we'll probably finish the afterward next time we do this. I don't think there's much left, and yeah, I think after that we'll just go ahead and I suppose do more Momo talks. Or you know, check wherever the heck.
こんにちは、先生。よし。
Or you know, check out wherever the hell or sorry, whatever the heck this is. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, not much else to say. So anyways, yeah, you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more. And if you're watching this as a VOD, don't forget to leave a comment down below, because I would be interested to see on what kind of suggestions or what your thoughts are on all of this. But anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here for now. So yeah, if you well, actually, you know what? Good night, everyone.